the entering power armor when you're in like combat, where you do just like a little jump in. It's cute. You're too old for Twitch? How fucking dare you, sir? Have you not seen fucking Deneb's channel? ICanAd is working on a new Secret Clee project. They have been pretty fucking stellar in the past. Did you get your prize, by the way, for Passion of the Clee? Overclock that bitch. I probably should. The problem is that I don't know that much about that kind of stuff anymore. I used to know a lot about it, but these days, not so much. Let's see, I thought I ran around to where Green Tech Genetics was. Oh, here it is. I wonder if these mute fruit imply that there's a bed even closer than where we were before. Oh, I don't see a door. Just a place where men might eat to the food. What line did you use to seal the deal with Elena? I imagine you came up to her and said, "I am Kyle," and she said, "Hey, I'm Elena," and you said, "Ooh, I love Spanish accents," and that was that. I don't know, sir. I play a long game. I don't seal any kind of deals. I will say that one of the very first things that we ever did together was listen to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy BBC radio series, which are amazing. Y'all think that if I did drinking challenges while streaming, people would watch? It depends on how fucked up you get. If you're just drinking a little bit, Twitch doesn't care, but as far as quote-unquote self-destructive behavior is concerned, it's against the terms of service, so be very careful with that shit if you decide you're gonna do it. Yeah, clearly what I need to do is take out either one section at a time or stop and make sure I'm fully healed after one section.
Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
It's a drinking challenge. I'm not sure what that means, though. What's the point? Like a power hour? What the fuck? I turned those fucking turrets off. I know I did. Oh, they must be an upper turret.
Don't move! I kill you for free! What's going on down there? How many are we?
You know, I wish I had a fucking... Ooh. I wish I had Pain Train. It would be stupid to have it, but I wish I did have it. I just fucking barrel through all these monkeys and I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. Legendary bullshit.
Kill! Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard. Put your hands up.
God damn, dude. You'd think with fucking prism armor I'd do better. But apparently the answer is no. Get out of my fucking way, Gunner Man. Both of those failed as well.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Stop right there.
Shit. And I'm dead. God damn it. So bad. Need to get to a place where I can safely sit down. and hopefully
Lost
recover a little
contact with
bit,
sectors
like
2
this.
and 4.
I hope. Fuck, I'm like dying of thirst.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Has anyone figured out what the gunners attack on site yet? No, I have no idea. Hopefully I can recover some of my life here. Nope.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Well, they found me. Can eat this cram and these potato crisps. Seems like a reasonable thing to eat. I thought you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed. Oh man, I hope that that's not. I hope that's a quote from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and not you just telling me that. Okay, so far so good, but there's at least one guy with a missile launcher up here somewhere.
What?
This whole area is actually fucked. I could maybe stealth boy through it, but probably not. They're actually super good at detecting motherfuckers.
Lock and load!
Oh fuck, thank fuck.
Put your hands up. Easy now. Hands up. Attack!
Oh shit. Go ahead, Missile Man. Take care of business.
You are really pissing me off!
Oh shit, that could have gone so poorly, but instead it went really, really well. Did you get the DM about the Raider mod? I think I did. Oh fuck. I think the missile guy just blew himself up. I don't know who he was shooting at, but... Fuck. It's the legendary gunner.
Kill! Don't move.
Alright, nice. So those dudes are fighting. Apparently I went through and created a shit fuckery. And I didn't even find my way through this little path or whatever. So we gotta turn off this shit. I think I just took a fucking 1,000,000 pounds of shit in my neck. Crass slits. Lovey. Lovey that shit. Yes. No.
Got
There
it.
we go. Oh no, that's not what I want. What I want is to not get blown up right here. We're pretty far along. But I'm gonna be fucking thirsty as shit when I get done. Dad, what? We're in dire fucking straits here. At some point we can get to a point where all I need to do is run upstairs and enter an elevator. And if I can get to that point, then beyond that, the gunners, I think, don't follow you. This is my guy, so in case you were wondering. What? Get up here if you want to hang out. Up on top. Don't get on the fucking... Don't get on my lap. Okay? Yeah, I know. Oh, this is pretend gunfire.
Fall back to original position. Forces here to elevate.
Easy now. Hands up.
God damn it. Why did it have to be fucking automatics?
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
guess I should get the fiber optics right here. That would be silly of me not to get. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do, let's see. I think we missed a...
Don't move.
We missed a magazine here. Unfortunately, I think the thing to do in this situation is to take another stim pack and a buff jet and make a fucking break for it. There we go. Alright, well that went pretty fucking well. The missile launcher man helped me out a lot, and the legendary gunner that was right there. But I think now we're dying of thirst, which is too bad. Shh. Oh. I forgot that I never ever used the gun. I was afraid the game wasn't going to let me reload. So I think we're good here. Let's make sure that we don't have any kills up to this point. Nope. Oh, thank God. We don't even need the gun out from this point forward. No.
I don't know the password.
Yeah, MVP missile launcher man for sure. That guy wrecked fucking like 6 or 7 gunners by himself.
No.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now,
New orders. Kill everything.
Oh, well, we got backed up bullshit.
Okay, just don't shoot. Let me think.
It's alright, you can kill as many people as you
I'm
want.
going to get in there. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Look, I already told you I don't have it.
You,
Here's this guy saying,
Come
"Come
here.
here. You've been following me."
are you here for the synth?
C-247 initialize factory reset. Authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo.
How did you?
What are you doing? There you go. I like that he dies, but everybody else just, like, slumps over. Well, that makes things nice and tidy. Now it's just a question of finding a place to fucking sleep.
If you're
Oh.
going to kill me, then do it.
I'm not gonna kill you, friend. That you can count on. Alright, we gotta grab that passcode. I think it's just in this box here. Hello, Kate.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
Thanks again.
Right.
I don't need any more help. Well, what about this guy? You can kill that guy if you want, and he won't chase you anymore. Grab this mini nuke. I doubt I'll be able to carry the fat man. Or maybe I will, I don't know. I guess I will be able to. I don't actually pick up a lot of shit, do I? Alright, well, that was the only other spot that I could think of that was going to be, like, brutally fucking hard. And it wasn't brutally hard. How many attempts did it take? 2? It's just a question of making sure that I get back home alive. We're already dying of fucking... dying of drink shit. Now we have buff out addiction. Let's see. That's the fucking... That right there is where we need to be, so... And it's pointing me in the wrong direction. It's gonna be over this way, I guess. Yeah, there's ammunition right here. It's a good thing I'm wearing power armor, huh? Otherwise I would have had to backtrack through all that shit. Let's see, that bridge is fucking broken. But that bridge isn't. Edward Snowden. Thank you for that donation. He says, "Cuz, aloha, brah." Thank you for that. Aloha to you. Except for, you know, in the movie with what's her name, Sense. don't know if it's gonna realize.
Pure shit.
No, I don't want to fight you, friend. I just want to go back to the homestead. The bridge is broken. This one I can kind of jump over. I think, right? Didn't we decide that? Yeah, I think that's the case. You need to work on your marker placement, dude. Honestly, though, it would make more sense to go to Overland Station, because then I could drink my fill. Diamond City, all I could do is sleep. Let's go to Overland Station. Like, all I need to do is follow the coast up to where Beantown Brewery is and then cross the bridge. Mildly dehydrated. Well, that's not that bad. You know what, well, I guess it's not going to work until after I go retake the castle, which is too bad. But I will need to start... I'll need to start doing a thing where we do... I don't know if we need to do one more Minuteman quest, or if he's going to... If big guns will just happen randomly, but we're going to have to do a lot of traveling back and forth, because all of the settlers are in Sanctuary. I should move them to a place that's closer to where we need to go. You know what I mean? Like Overland Station, or, you know, even, well, not the Pridwin. This is more central. If I could have them all in Hangman's Alley, I would, but I can't. Trying to find a place where I can just dive in, across. This feels like it's close. We already know we can go for a pretty long way. Start doing a thing. I'm trying to do a thing. I gotta get to a place to save after that fucking brilliant... That brilliant fucking... rollover. I guess we have to do railroad shit just to get in there, huh? But now instead of actually joining the railroad, I just hand over the Corsair chip and voila. Does Pridwin still show as a settlement on the map? It does. Oh man. This guy was in the middle of reading a book by lantern light, apparently. And a fucking tree fell on him. Bummer. Real Todd Howard is hosting my stream. Well, you can't do better than that, can you? What up, OO Games? I just got done with Hunter Hunted. Alright, let's see. I gotta get out of this. It's gonna tell me that I'm over encumbered, probably. So I'll stash the shit in here. I'm still over encumbered. I probably should sleep before I drink myself fucking dry, but... I guess we've been confirmed that being over encumbered...
I could really use your help.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
Something nasty's what's really too... If you can make...
Great.
No problem.
Oh, God,
Uh-huh.
Get out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way, stupid. I gotta sleep. Oh, you dumb fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Pack your glassy eyes down these fucking stairs. Jesus. Alright. So I heard you got some food here for me.
Growing well.
Must be over encumbered as shit. What the hell is this? I can't tell. Oh, I guess I have all these guns. Yeah, I have all these fucking guns to sell or whatever. Let's stash the fat man in here and then say, nope, I'm still over encumbered. Oh, I stashed all the junk. I need to get those bottles out that I picked up there. I thought I grabbed a few. Maybe I only grabbed the one. Well, bullshit, I guess. Do I need to cook anything? No. Creme de Pyrenees. Alright. Rather than sleep here, we should probably go... Or, I mean, we slept here to save, but we should probably go somewhere with a little bit more, to do. Let's see, what do I need to do? I have to have the courser chip analyzed. I don't need to go to Good Neighbor to do it, though. I can just go straight to the railroad. Fuck, man. There we go. Jet, essential for any pansy build. That reminds me, I ought to go to fucking home plate anyways. Since, I need to cure diseases. And probably buy up some water if I'm not able to harvest enough of it. Hey, there's that alien spaceship. Are you guys ready for Far Harbor? Oh, that's rough, dude. Hebrew, that's fucking rough. It's not as exciting to do a no-kill run, but I just wanted to make sure that I could still do it without all the quick saving and all that other bullshit. A lot of shit talk on the internet. They don't like it when you do things like this. They say, well, you fucking had that guy kill that guy, which is the same thing as you killing that guy. Therefore, no fucking no-kill run. You may as well go back to fucking bed and start over, they say. So, oh well. How about you build a water farm? Probably should build a fucking water farm for this build. What's the end of your fucking line?
Don't move. Don't move!
Nope. They are reasonable raiders who realize that when it's 2-to-1 odds, they'll probably still win, especially when the guy clearly doesn't fire his gun enough. It's alright. I'm fine now. Running through those fusion cores like they're fucking free. But at least I have a game full of fucking... Or an inventory full of fucking mini nukes and shit. Bad word. Bad word. Fuck, didn't we already get you guys to fight each other to the death? Including that guy?
Stop! Human is friend. Stop!
Ah, shit, I'm gonna die right here. Jesus. Maybe it's just me, but I don't really want to fucking eat anything that recovers my life. I just want to get to where I'm going. That's probably dumb. But here's Diamond City, so... Well, if there's a Superman suicide, are going kaboom. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I love that Marvin the Martian's fucking death ray in the first Marvin the Martian cartoon involves like lighting a stick of dynamite and sticking it into a little plug. Like it's gonna focus that explosive damage all the way across the fucking galaxy. See how Dr. Soon reacts to this much fucking damage.
Let's get you examined right away. Time.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me your symptom.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Severe lacerations, puncture wounds, muscle spasms in the eyes from high levels of stress. Yeah, let's patch you up.
It'd be awesome if I died from over-encumbrance at this exact moment.
All done. Any other complaints?
Cure addiction?
You don't have cures for...
We can sober you up. Please.
Yay.
All done. Any other complaints?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Yeah, maybe I should walk around in a giant metal tube. Like
Wanna
this
do something
thing.
Fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Artsy Brigadier, you going to bed? It was lovely to see you, dear. I'm glad that you're on the stream and hanging out with everybody. And of course, you know, thank you for that donation. And also, you know, Hard Chunks, thank you for your donation as well. It's been a fucking insane stream, that's for sure. Let's get our sleep in, then I'll go hawk some of this shit. How fun is running the bases after you get an achievement? It's not that fun. It's actually kind of frustrating because sometimes you run past one and you don't realize that you did. Okay, we need purified water. Maybe I should jam some noodle cups down my throat. I'll make nani shimasu. Tell me something
Yes.
that I want to know. Give me all those. And you can have... Oh, that's right. He doesn't have, I forgot he doesn't have anything that's super fucking... You can't really sell him whatever the fuck you want. Oh god, what the hell just happened?
The hub of trade for
Hebrew,
all Diamond City right here.
It depends. Is he
If you're looking to keep your load light,
is he
we can shoot the
doing it on a
breeze about the
PM or is he
old-fashioned
doing it in
pistol,
here?
Or anything else you need.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense to do to. I mean, you should give the guy shit, but I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, if he's
Don't
PMing
forget
the
to
guy,
stock up on ammo.
it's not gonna help him if he's banned from here. But, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, as I've often told you. That's probably all that I'm going to get out of this guy. It's weird that she doesn't actually eat the Med-X that I give her. Fucking purified water. For real, though. Oops, I need that. That's what I put in my gun. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Now, we need water. We have those noodle cups and they cure hydration
This
as well.
better be an
but-
emergency.
Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Yeah. See what's wrong.
Oh, I don't need that.
Go over.
No other complaints.
All right.
Hey there.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment.
I need
some
your
supplies,
water, Doc.
All right.
And might I just say, you do great work. You do great work. Alright, now what are we doing? Courser chip analyzed and then going down to the castle. Does that sound like a strat? Hideo Kojima voices Takahashi the Noodle Bot. I really hope that's true.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here.
Fuck, we're getting to the point in the stream where the game is starting to freak out. You can buy water from the little kid near the purified. The little kid I've never spoken to in my life. I don't even know where the fuck he is. I guess it doesn't matter too much. The more settlements we get, the more spaced out we can just go to a place and have a drink. Sammy Lane is sending me Snapchats here. It's a kitty. Cool kitty. Anyone here seen Macking a Murderer? You mean making a murderer? My Nixie, welcome, good morning. For most of us, it's actually super duper late. I gotta get away from this place. I'm getting ravaged by time here. No, put it up here in the corner. There we go.
Now a swatter.
Let's see
That's a
Bernie.
real
You
one.
guys haven't seen him?
Talk to Mo Crump. He'll pick you up.
Trump for the win. Well, we did a Trump build too, but here's Bernie. When I did Trump, he didn't look much like Trump. Bernie at least looks kind of like Bernie. I can't add your workplace is haunted. I am very sorry to hear that. Probably somebody who, you know, the reporting ended up dismissing the case of somebody who was a murderer. And so the actual murderer walked free while the cops invented a new murderer in the style of making a murderer. And that's why you're haunted, I can't add. No, that's not a hallway. Damn, too many fucking objects in this area. My CPU is overheating. Where's Hillary's build? I don't know what we would do with the Hillary build. We ought to do a Hillary build, especially if she wins the primary. Okay, well, enjoy that. Shinji Mikami, not Hideo. The evil within's Shinji Mikami. Have you played with mods? No, not really. This is the Kami way. Wait a second. Lawrence said, "Where's Hillary's build?" And OO Games said, "This is the Kami way, bitch." Or is he just talking? Is he speaking about the, you know? Is he speaking about the royal bitch, the editorial, you know?
I'm gonna tear your fucking bird out.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucked. Fucked on frames, man. Hillary kills everything she sees.
What the?
Yeah, I oughta... I mean, with Donald Trump, remember we gave him intentionally, like, whack fucking... we gave him intentionally, like, really shitty charisma so that he would fail every speech check. That was a pretty brutal fucking build. But yeah, if we did a Bernie no-kill run and then we did a Hillary all-kill run, that would be actually pretty genius. You know, Bernie backs the Minutemen. Hillary backs the Brotherhood of Steel. That sound, what is it? It's probably just your friendly neighborhood.
Stop right there!
What up, Gunners?
Don't move! New orders. Kill everything!
Run, it's all fucked, man. Getting like 12 frames a second. This is fucking bananas. CPU needs a new cooler or down clock. Yeah, I don't know. It's right now it's using the fucking stock fan. So you're probably right about that.
Oh, hell no!
Buddy. Bye, buddy.
Where'd that little fucker go?
I ran away. You feel like Hillary would back the Institute? Well, that is the big money location. Did Donald Trump back the Brotherhood, right? Yeah, Hillary would back the Institute. She would back the Enclave. She would have probably started the fucking Enclave. Alright, so here we are in this location. We had a little bit of trouble here last time. Maybe I ought to make sure that I have enough life to do this. I think I can just walk through the door and then wait. Console mods drop the FPS. Yeah, I think that's correct. We could do a Hillary and have Hillary kill everything that she sees. What would she use as a weapon, though? Who's Railroad? I don't know, man. Who would be Railroad? The Railroad is all synths pretending to be human. So what, you think it's Cruz? I don't think Cruz has the wherewithal to be a slave freer.
Calm down, you freak. Stop right there. Attack!
Fuck.
Attack!
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Calm down.
Legendary ghoul to go through and kill everybody.
Kill.
Legendary ghoul, save my bones.
Calm down.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking annihilate everybody. Attaboy. Parasites? Shit. No. Buddy. Actually, you know what I should do is...
It spins.
I should set up the legendary guy and get him out of the way too.
So it starts with R?
probably walking them back to where he was originally. That legendary guy has a very good chance of fucking me up, so let's make sure that he gets killed by the homies. Come on, buddy. I like your little metal shirt. Come on. Come on. You went 200 years with 2 arms, now you've only got 1. It's not worth it, bro. Oh, quit twitching at me. Cruz is counting on the children of the atom vote. Cruz only has 1 backer in the entire Commonwealth, and it's Pikmin. Because Ted Cruz and Pikmin used to fucking go out and hunt people together. Bernie could go real... maybe we could say that Bernie is railroad because he's helping out the downtrodden, even if they haven't, you know, maybe they don't necessarily have a reason to be helped, or whatever argument you might put against it. Oh. Come on, buddy, you could do it. He's sleepy. Alright, yeah, you just rest a little while. You're taking the long walk down the Green Mile backwards, friend. Yeah. I have no idea what to make of Trump, except for that he's probably not going to be good for the country if he wins. I mean, you know, typically to be the president of the United States, you have to have some political experience before you even attempt it. And, you know, all of that, but them's in the rules, I guess. I wish he had attempted it. He might have had the sense to be like, you know, I just don't feel like being the mayor of New York or whatever he would have attempted to be, the governor of New York. It's just not as awesome as all that. You know, it's a lot of stress. Nobody fucking works with you. You tell the cops to do something, they don't do it because it's against their whatever. There's dudes over here. You smell them?
What?
Get them!
Let's do this.
That's what you get for having a dramatic entrance like this. Though I do think that this candle and that candle would light up the whole room.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further...
Trump is for voters who
answer
want to say
my
fuck you to
questions.
Washington,
Who
and
the
there's a
hell
lot of them.
are you?
Yeah, most people feel that way too.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the
It would be
synth's
good to have
only
political
friends.
experience with public offices
We're
in
the
order for regular
railroad.
people to partake and serve
So
their country,
answer
then
my
return to
question.
normal life. Well, that's true. When John Adams left the presidency, he turned around and said, "I'm
I
just
followed
John
the
Adams
Freedom
now.
Trail
You
looking
idiots
for the
don't have to
railroad.
gawk at me anymore.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
go
your
be
enemy."
Farmer
If
John
that's
from
true,
now on."
Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why?
Right. I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy.
I owe you an apology. I'm Desdemona.
Sure.
Yay.
Hopefully we can work some...
What you're asking,
Des, we...
that...
To hell...
We're letting you in.
Uh-huh.
Yay. We're letting you into the headquarters. Hey, Glory, how do
Talk
you
to the
feel about
boss.
that?
Don't try anything, stranger.
We having fun yet?
Don't try anything. Wastelander. Yay. Quick draw super sledge. Costs 25% less action points. That would actually be a pretty fucking elite little weapon if you were using it with a blitz build and you managed to get 3 hits out of it instead of 2. Ashnaz Gurbatuluk. Ashnaz Gimbatul, Ashnaz Kraktatuluk, Ashburzum Ishi Kripatul.
A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man.
Tinker Tom rules, huh? I don't know if Tinker Tom rules. Here he is. He's not exactly ruling.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Sure.
Fine.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip.
Fucking
Let's
finally.
have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
He's winning. Yeah. I don't know if that's true. We'll settle this in chat. Yeah, I voted Pam too. Pam for life. I'm not gonna I don't know what that is, and I'm not about to go look it up. Give me the code.
Chip accessed. Just hope they
I
haven't
can't
logged
have any
in
of this
for
shit
the-
because I'm not a member of their team. I
What?
can have these noodle cups
Oh,
though,
man,
apparently.
don't crash.
The latest from
Hold it
Stanley
together.
Safe House.
Memory hiccup.
No change.
Encryption algorithms.
How'd they find switchboard, Doc?
That's a lot of noodle cups, man.
There we go.
Cryolator damage.
On the next gauge.
All we need in life.
Go along now. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for in. Come on. Show me that sweet base number.
One I know. You heard
Yeah,
me.
we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Tinker Tom is the Bernie
work,
Sanders of
Tom.
Fallout. Tinker Tom is the Black Lives Matter of Fallout.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you. But to be crystal...
Sure, why not?
You gotta be careful, man. The institute
Can't
is
sleep
everywhere.
in here though. At least they'll let me do the back route escape, I think. Right?
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Don't even think about it. Wastelander. Hey, a mattress I can sleep on? You guys are so nice. Cerulean Blue, thank you for the follow. Here is where we are. Let's discuss. Let's chat about it for a second. We're in the Railroad HQ. We have to exit out the fucking back... Well, I guess we can exit out the back door. We discussed this. But we slept in this bed here. We just had the Courser chip analyzed. So that means that we've already killed Kellogg. You know, freed Preston and his fucking homies from the joint. We actually did a bunch of settlements set up already with the local leader so that they're all connected. But in such a way that when I got Oberland Station ready to go, Preston was able to give me the Taking Independence mission, which is good, because that's one of the requirements for this build to be completed. And let's see, what else do we do? We also, yeah, so we've already killed the Courser, we've gotten Kellogg out of the way, and we've freed Preston. Those are the 3 really difficult missions. It's pretty much easy street from here, so... yeah. So what I had intended to do from here is we gave Preston the fucking kill-a-lator that we used to kill Kellogg. We called it the Kellogg. We used it to kill Kellogg over in right around here. So I'm going to go with him down here and watch him and his Minuteman homie that can't be killed get wrecked by a Mirelurk Queen. And hopefully not die a whole ton, either between here and there or whatever, yeah. Not get killed a bunch when we're in there.
So the tally's at 3 MIA and 6 dead. How'd they find switchboard, Doc? Don't try anything, stranger.
Just started your first survival run. It's kicking your ass. What kind of stuff are you doing in there? What kind of surviving you try to survive? Let's get properly fed as well. There we go. And we're apparently sick with something. Oh, we got fucking parasites. That's good. That's fine. Parasites are just whatever. Everything else is fucking nuclearized and irradiated. I wonder what kind of gnarly parasites go crawling up your pee hole when you actually go swimming in this water. Survival isn't kicking your ass nearly as much as you hoped. Well, if you want to be a fucking dick about it, you could always install the mod that P40 was trying to get me to install. Where, you know, you go through the entire game with a mod that makes you do 10 times less damage and them doing 10 times more damage. That would be one way that you could pump your balls up with a bicycle pump. One of the things, Enraged Tech is actually a computer tech guy, and he was like, you know what you need to do, right? You need to buy a better CPU cooler. So I was going to order that yesterday, but I didn't even take the time to cash my paycheck because I'm so involved in all this bullshit. But I need to do that, and then I'm, I guess, going to go up to a 1080 when they come out, presuming that they don't screw me on... what the hell is this? Oh, do I still have the molecular level? Yeah, provided they don't screw me on the, what have you. Whether or not it sells out or whatever.
Kill!
Okay. That's, I guess, all you need to do. Is this Cabot House? I don't think it is. Oh, God. Not that way. Any way but that way. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're just playing on survival and the Deathclaw's killing the shit out of you, remember that you can, before you go release Preston, you can go, oh God, we're gonna get shot with a missile. I guess I should be doing this.
Calm down.
Or not.
Calm. Kill.
Beat your friends to death. It's the only way I'm gonna survive this encounter. Holy fuck, they got him.
Calm down, you freak. Attack!
Wait a second, where is he? Oh, there he is. Fun, he had missiles too. Alright, so... that ought to do the job. God damn it, why am I taking the, like, literally the worst way there? Didn't we do this last time? Didn't I get to Good Neighbor and then I fucked off somewhere and I died from it? This is the Bernie Sanders playthrough. It's also a no-kill run. So let me show you what's going on here. Now that I'm in a safe zone. I can put my gun away. Pop out of this little number. So here's Bernie. Let's get a better... oh, I'm over encumbered now. Here's Bernie. That's Bernie's power armor. It's what we're using to not die this whole time. Let's actually do Daisy, because Daisy's probably got purified water and shit. And so we're on... okay, well, first of all, let's do this. We'll show you... we're on survival, and it's the new survival, hence the whole thing about no fast traveling, saving only when you sleep, etc., and so forth. And... oh, here's the major shit right here. Here's my combat tab. That big goose egg, that's what we're looking for.
Hey, Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother.
Let's see what you got.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Alright, so we don't need either of these gigantic fucking things. We have, you know, essentially, we have incredible cell power, so there's that. I suppose I could cook up some of this stuff. Let's see what we got in the old meat section. I did buy up all the noodle cups just for something to have that would both heal and heal. Let's get all those. I think I actually need some wood if I'm going to cook that shit up. That's all fine. We don't need that anymore. And let's check her ammo out. She has some fusion cores. So there's at least something we could spend our money on. Otherwise, I don't think there's a whole hell of a lot that Daisy's got to offer me. I mean, I could buy up other stuff that we could cook. As long as it's not one thing that you need two things to cook, like bloatfly meat. I can't remember, are we addicted to some buff out or something like that? I feel like we had something in that vein. I wish that this asshole would sell antibiotic, but apparently not. Alright, so solid. We're apparently still over encumbered. That's pretty impressive. No, we're not. Oh, okay. I'm just an idiot and an asshole. One of those, I guess. Leave that there. Luckily, nobody ever tries to steal it. Come around the corner here and we'll use up this cooking pot. I guess I can't cook the iguana bits because I don't have any wood for it, but it's good enough. Yeah, I can't cook the iguanas because you know you can't cook meat if it's iguana meat unless you put a stick through it.
You smell that?
Hey,
Try hotel
I heard you
burrito.
got roughed up.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
I think I'll be okay. Random stranger. Keeper, did you ever find out if you can activate tape type quests with fuck, you know what I just realized? I probably do need to buy some steel or something and fix my fucking legs.
Can't get enough.
Actually, hold on a second.
Got some good deals. You won't vote.
Let's see what you got.
All the
Yeah, let's put
supplies,
some
money, or violence can
metal
buy.
down on me. Did you ever figure out if the terminals would actually unlock your shit? Like start whatever. Quests, move quests along, that sort of thing. I'm just curious. I don't need that. What the hell am I thinking? I don't know if the legs on this thing give you more steel or not. You know, if they want me to do fixes on the power armor now that it's T60 or whatever with aluminum and circuitry and all that other bullshit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like quest themed that you absolutely need to do with tapes. There's some stuff you can jump over. I want to say, oh no, I don't have any steel. Well, at least I fixed that one leg. I want to say that with, like, say, the Deathclaw egg quest, I want to say you could just grab the egg and take it to the place, and you don't need to check any of the holotapes. I do know that the Lost Patrol will not fucking advance to the next location unless you play the tapes, so. What? I know. You've been here all day, and I've been gone all day. You know what? I know what you think. Your life is the harder one, and my life is the easier one, but you're full of shit, man. Okay? Yeah, I know. I know, it's okay. I know you're scared and lonely down here by yourself in the sun, where all you have to offer you is sleep and food and water and toys and a scratching post, but Fuck you, buddy. Alright? My life is harder than yours is.